Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Stade Ernest Wallon as we welcome you to today's clash between Toulouse Olympique and the Trinity. And alongside me today, the one and only Cameron Smith. No doubt you've seen plenty of classic matches between these sides, Cameron. What do you make of this?
G'day, Vossi. Not many are giving the home side a shot here. Those who have turned up are the true fans who do believe that anything can happen, as long as the football gods are on their side. Rugby league can be a funny game, but I just can't see them getting over the visitors, who are simply too big, too strong, and too quick. We're about to find out anyway.
You're right again, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and today's match promises to be yet another. Has the job of kicking off. The crowd's up. We're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. One-handed offload. Oh, that's a good pass in the tackle. Ball puts him away. That's the first of 6. Hands. A little dart out of dummy half. Driven back. Gets it away. Finds support. He's gone straight past a third.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Ball and all tackle.
That, kids, is a textbook tackle.
Weaves his way. Says adios to another defender.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Play the ball now. Sidestep. He's run through another. Defence gets him just 10 metres from the line. Ref says 4. Has a look and flicks it inside. Driven back in the tackle. The Trinity. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. This is just outstanding defence here. Keeps going. That is a try. What a 4-pointer that is.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Is carefully lining this one up. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Shorix latches onto that kick. The referee has called them back. No advantage. They toss him to ground. Rushes into dummy half. With a little bullet pass. Lays it off. Forced backwards. Is rounded up.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. Weaves his way through that tackle.
He's proving elusive.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Gets to dummy half. Now that's a great step. Toulouse Olympique throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
The defence is struggling here.
That is a cruncher. Referee shouting hell.
Bang! What a tackle.
Tests the defence with a short ball. He plays the ball on halfway. There's the second. Flicks the ball inside. Tavanga. Nice defence there. Plays it. Tries a back pass inside. Met front on. On tackle 4. Passes short. He throws the dummy. With an offload. Dragged down. And the attack just keeps on coming. Gives it on. Can't handle it. Nicotimo picks up the ball. Plays the ball. Bang! With a step. He was just about through. That's one. At dummy half. Out of a tackle. Well, he's beaten the second man. They drive him back. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. And that's the second. Hands. Goes himself. Stefani. Good step. Toulouse Olympique not able to break through the strong defence. Ready, dashes out of dummy half. Loops a pass. Marion. And with a step. He runs to another. Toulouse Olympique unable to break through. Strong defence here. Hands. Runs from acting half. Two able to come in defence. Just one to go in the set. Passes long. Looking for a field goal. Jowett with a good catch. Held call by the ref.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Feeds it on. The kick for touch. The kick finds the line. Back underway with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Crashes to the ground. That's the first tackle. Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
Kicks it into touch. Smoothie restarts play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Moves it on. Truman. Tavanga. Jowett.
Well done.
And he'll be forced to play it.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Staunton.
Nice pass.
Halted by the defence. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Slips in the short one. Grabbed by the defence. That's the fourth. Gets the ball. Passes. They bring him down close to the sideline. 5 tackles. Loops it long. Launches a kick. Toulouse Olympique will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Finally rounded up.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
That's the first half done and dusted. Well, no fans have gone home just yet, but it mightn't be too much longer before they do, Cameron.
The Trinity are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half if they deliver.
Let's go to the break. Crowd ready again for the kick-off. Second half begins. Brings it up. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first. Works it on. Lino. Jowett. But on defence.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Inside their own 10-metre line. He's halfway through this set. Quick with a pass. He's shut down there by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Ashel Bolt has the ball. Twinkle toes. Gathered in the tackle. Finds support inside. A very long pass now. Forced backwards. A wall of defenders. Dummy half dash. Beats a man. Picked off by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Bamboozles the defence with a step. He is unstoppable.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
They worked hard to bring him down. They just keep on coming here. Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Romanos. A snappy pass. He's through the line. He runs straight past another. Held up 5 metres out. They roll forward again. Ashel Bolt. Driven back in the tackle. And down he goes. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Snappy pass. Held as the call from the referee. Feeds the short ball. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Absolutely no way through there.
Shovels it on. Shovels it wide. Captured by the defence. Halfway through the count. With a quick pass. Sends it back inside. Referee calls help.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Tackling in numbers here.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Tries the inside pass. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Hands darting from dummy half. He's beaten 3. He's clear of another. The crowd here like that try. That try sends the home crowd crazy.
A superb individual try this. He made the opposition look very amateur in defence at 6s and 7s. This guy's a superstar.
Now we focus on the conversion to cup.
I think he'll land this one.
Adds the 2 points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Heavy tackle. And he's stopped in that one. Mark on. Looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Smoothie puts him away. That's 2. With a short ball. Turns it inside. They force him back. He's taken there in that tackle.
Huge play.
Dummy half run here. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Looks and turns the ball inside. Romanos.
Great pass.
Does well. There's an offload. Weaves his way. He shrugs off another. Ball and all tackle.
Good one, son.
Play the ball now. Good vision. Passes long. Looks to the posts and pulls the trigger. Gives the score a little boost.
Monster shot at goal, and he made it look effortless.
Drives this kickoff long. Ashelbolt takes it on the full. Which way did he go? Is tackled after making good metres.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
Cuts out a few of his teammates. Fires out a pass. They drive him back. Rounded up by the defence. That's the second. Stands and passes. They've got numbers. Delivering the short ball. Clear of another tackle. He's run through another. Breaking his way through the line. They work him in towards touch. Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
That's a clever pass. Explodes through the defence.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Gets the dummy half. Stefani. That's the full-time hooter. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Full-time, folks, and there we have it. Well, that was certainly an unexpected result. Just goes to show that league is indeed a funny old game. Overall thoughts on the game, Cameron?
How many times do we see this, Vossi? Teams come into a match as underdogs. No one gives them a chance. They get talked down in the papers, and then bam! They come out and put in a determined performance like this and win the game.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Cameron, he's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Cam. We'll see you next time.